Hi.
Welcome back to the 30 for 80 podcast, everybody. We're here, different frame, same set, but we have, of course, the lovely co-host, Chris.
Yeah.
And Sam is back.
Hi.
For his second appearance on the podcast. Guys, it's so great to have you here. It's so great to be here on this lovely, lovely day. How you guys doing today?
The week of Christmas.
The week of Christmas.
Very nice.
I keep forgetting it's Christmas week.
What?
Dude, it's so crazy.
I keep forgetting.
Dude, this month has gone by so fast. Because we have something downstairs that it's like a countdown and stuff, and we just change it every day. And like, I feels like yesterday, it was like 20 days till Christmas.
Yeah.
And that was 4 whole days.
Oh, wait, it's 4 days till Christmas.
4 days until Christmas. Have you done Christmas shopping?
Yes. I have a little more I still need to do, but like, I didn't realize it was 4 days till Christmas.
So I did use Amazon.
Good. That's awesome. Amazon is very
Amazon.
What, did you have anything against Amazon?
No, but like in the past 2 episodes, Chris asked me, he's like, so like, are you going to use Amazon? Are you going to like, or just go out? And I said, like, I like going out and shopping and stuff. And then one night I was like, I'm just going to use Amazon.
Okay.
Amazon is so legendary.
It's
like,
good. It's good.
I really thought you were like, I don't like Amazon. I don't use
No, I
Amazon.
love
refuse to use
Amazon.
Amazon.
I love
was really
Amazon. I love
confused.
that.
Horrible website. Awful. Atrocious.
It's not a horrible website. I never stated
that's
that.
what
I
you
just
meant.
like shopping.
You made it seem like you said, I would never use Amazon. No, you didn't say that, but maybe. All right.
It's whatever. It's whatever. But okay, I never said that Amazon was bad. I think
No,
it's a
you
great company. Jeff Bezos is doing a great job with the company. It's so good. I don't have Amazon stock though.
What's up?
Really?
Hold up.
You don't know what Amazon?
Oh, I thought you, dude. I was like, wait, is that like a new like Amazon Prime? What are you talking about? You said it like together. Just
yeah,
stock in.
Tesla stock, Amazon stock.
You could have said
Like
stock
company
in
stock?
Amazon.
What?
Like stocks and companies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was thinking Amazon Prime. I was like, is he saying like a different version of Amazon Prime? I was so confused.
Amazon stock.
I was like, what is that?
No, I swear,
No, I
Amazon.
understand now.
Bro, okay, one thing, I saw a post on this. Why can't Jeff Bezos be Santa? He knows all of our addresses.
That's
He
horrible.
has
That's
drones
horrible. That's
now.
horrible. That's
He has our wish list. He's listening with every Alexa device. Like, how can he not be Santa?
Jeff Bezos
If I-
actually isn't human. He's just a robot created by
Imagine.
Santa to show people that Santa can exist. It's just Jeff Bezos.
It's just Jeff Bezos.
That
I mean,
sounds like a
all he
great
has to
idea.
do is gain 200 pounds and grow a big old beard.
He doesn't have to do that. Santa can be fit. See, like,
Yeah.
why can't Santa be fit?
Because in every single Christmas book and every
Maybe
single
he
Christmas
changed.
movie, this man
P90X.
weighs 300 pounds.
P90X. He went on P90X like last December. He got fat shamed one time, and now he just
Yeah, because this
Who did?
Santa.
Santa.
So fat
Dude,
shamed
Santa gets
Santa.
fat shamed.
He got fat shamed, so now
That's
he's
so
on.
Who
weird.
fat shamed
He's just
Santa?
I
absolutely
don't understand.
jacked.
I don't understand.
Santa's jacked now. I've
Is he?
seen him. Yeah.
Is he like what? 190 of pure muscle?
No, he's like 340 of pure muscle. 7'5". He can play post if you want.
7'5".
Does he look like a Greek god? Like,
Yeah, easily.
I've never
Like,
seen
can you
that.
see
This
each
is-
individual muscle fiber
Yes.
in his chest?
Every single one. It's crazy, and he only worked out one day too. That's the,
One day.
Yep, that's the crazy
One
part
day.
about it.
Are you sure it
Telling
wasn't
you.
plastic surgery or something?
Nah,
That
Santa
was his
doesn't do
master
that.
one day workout plan.
Yeah, one day diet, one day workout, and boom, he.
One
jacked.
day diet, one day. I don't understand.
That's how
But-
it works out in real life too.
You guys have any plans for Christmas?
No,
I'm
course
gonna
you
stay
don't.
home.
and stay home.
I mean,
and
COVID
vibe.
kind of just destroyed everything.
I mean, I wasn't gonna do anything anyways.
Really?
Really?
We don't really do much for Christmas. We usually stay home, mind our
don't
own
go, like-
business.
You don't have family coming
Like
in?
sometimes my grandparents come, but like, yeah, we don't really do much.
Dude, this was so sad. I'm just gonna tell a story. This was so
Oh
sad.
my.
Cause like the way that she kind of said it made it seem like it was she tried to hide the pain with like a good old joke. So I was working with a coworker one day, and then she's a more older person, and I asked her, I was just trying to make small talk. So how's Christmas? Do you have any family coming down? She's like, no. I was like, oh. She's like, yeah, I don't have any family anymore. I was like, oh no. I was like,
What happened?
her family died.
I was over here. I was like, okay, maybe they just got into like a little fight, and then you. Wow, that's so tough.
It was so bad.
Wow.
This is a reminder to love your family and tell them you love them whenever you see them.
Dude, she can't have no family, man.
I mean, she says I think she has one child.
That's enough. Okay.
Husband, one child, and her.
Well, I'm not saying
That's
like
what she said it was gonna be.
I mean, that's a good Christmas. I wouldn't mind that. Right?
I mean, it depends about how you, what you make of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can appreciate what you have. You don't need to have a big family gathering to enjoy Christmas.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the little things that matter.
The little things.
It's the little things.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I mean, in true 30 for 80 fashion, we never know. You finished your first semester of college.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Are you
Spicy.
this guy is not in college.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in college
No,
of
you're not.
life. It's so
Dude, aren't you
spiritual.
going to like Yale or something?
This man's in Harvard.
Oh,
Yale.
my
I'm in all
bad.
those
Bro,
classes,
this
actually.
man's going to 4 Ivy Leagues.
Yeah, it's
man.
crazy, man.
Big boys, big boy. But how was it? Do you like? How was your first year?
Semester. But
Semester. Same thing.
I mean, it was tough, but it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I got through it. Glad I got it done. I passed all my classes, clutched all the classes I need to. Pretty happy about that. Yeah,
You passed physiology with a C.
bro. Oh my
You'd have
god.
to call him out like that.
No, that's
I'm
a really
happy
good.
I
Oh,
was
that's good?
that.
Oh,
Bro,
Dude,
that's
there-
a good.
Like, I was talking to an academic advisor in the kin department, and she was like, the fact you think you're going to get a 2-point with as like a freshman in their first semester is something to be proud of, because I have juniors who are failing. I'm like, bet.
That's
Strive for C's is what we're telling everybody
C's
right
get
now.
degrees.
C's get degrees. That's right.
I actually looked up because I was on a call with a couple friends. And there was like C's get degrees. I was like, what about D's? And they're like, no, D's don't get degrees. So I literally looked up on Google. And D's don't get degrees.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like-
I got like a,
Because the GPA and stuff like that, dude. The way that colleges
it's just
calculate
funny.
your GPA is bogus. It's so stupid,
I think it's lit.
Mister.
It's
I didn't
interesting.
go to college.
Dude, my GPA would be fire if, I went to, I don't know. It wouldn't be bad. I think I would
what are
be
you talking
smart.
about? Your GPA is fire,
No,
bro.
dude, bro, you
Nah.
got that 6 point. So you
Oh,
got
I
a
got that.
6.9.
Yeah, no, I got like a 2.
Oh,
A point 40 million because I'm just that smart. It just keeps going up,
Ouch.
but I can't go past 2.
this man broke.
Yeah, it's a weird, strange case.
Strange case.
Yeah, very strange.
What
case.
would you do if you were in college?
Probably study and
That's it.
yeah. I mean,
Oh, it's
You
almost
need
like
to-
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, right?
Go
I mean-
you.
like I would, especially since there's nothing to even do on campus considering
Yeah.
the Rona. So it's like,
Dude, I'm surprised that Appalachian State still hasn't shut down. I'm really surprised.
Yeah.
I feel like I
Dude,
know
how
a lot
many
of
like
people.
confirmed cases that they've had?
Hey, y'all hear about the drug bust though between App State, Duke, UNC?
Nah, but that sounds lit.
Oh, okay. So there was this huge drug ring.
I saw a TikTok about that.
Yeah, between like App State, Duke, UNC. I think there's a little bit going
Was
on
it
at
ECU as well?
Yeah, but ECU wasn't really the big one of the big ones in it. And like it was about around a couple sororities and the chapters at each of the schools. I know at UNC the president shut down the chapters at UNC. But yeah, there was a huge drug ring going on.
Like, was it run by kids or was it like?
It was like students who have graduated from but were in the frats. And they were,
Are you still in the frat after you graduated?
I mean, you're like a
Right.
frat alumni.
Yeah, alumni.
Something like
Because I
that.
know, like, I never understood frats and sororities. I never understood it. Like, if I was in college, I would not join one because, like, you have to pay to get in it. You have to do like tests. Different. Every sorority and frat is different, but.
I mean, not all of them are bad though. Like,
Oh yeah, there's some good ones that have like good purposes and stuff.
yeah, and like, there's frats for like majors and stuff like that. Like, I know my school has a business major frat, or just a business in general frat. My cousin graduated from a business or was in a business frat at Miami, and that's
like
working well.
like Hurricanes, Miami.
Yeah, like University of Miami.
The U.
The U.
Yeah, the U.
Didn't they get smacked by someone
Bro,
recently?
they got slapped by Carolina.
Yeah, that's what it was.
No, so
I was like,
did
Sam
you see
Howell
the stats of
absolutely-
that
No,
game?
the Gamecocks are like.
No.
Okay.
Chapel Hill.
Sam
Dude,
Howell, dude, they got
That's I don't
smacked.
know if that's
No. It was
even
their
worse.
running backs. They had a running back over 300 yards and a second one over 200 yards
The U?
Sheesh.
against
Oh
the
my-
U.
And those were the same guys that last year had the turnover chain. That's embarrassing.
I
That
know.
is so embarrassing.
No, they got beat like 40, 50 something to like
college
10 or
football.
20.
Did y'all watch the playoff selection?
Yeah, yeah. So Notre Dame got in, even though Texas A&M should have taken their spot. Because the way the playoff committee has done it the last few years, basically, if there's two teams from one conference that could get in, and it's like a 1-loss versus a no-loss.
Mm-hmm.
If the no-loss loses, they're out.
Yeah,
That's how they've been treating it. So, like, I don't know why Notre Dame is in. Texas A&M's out.
I mean, everyone that I've kind of seen, or I haven't seen I've recently just seen Texas A&M just like kind of jump the charts and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
after
understand that.
after Wisconsin lost 2 games, there was no point. I mean, they only had 6 games in the season because they didn't start till late. But I mean, I recently saw, I was like, oh my gosh, Texas A&M is in a run for the playoffs. I was like, who? They're still relevant? I was like, what?
Wow.
After
'cause I
Johnny
have
football
never heard.
graduated, they weren't the same.
Yeah, I know. As soon as the last time I watched Texas A&M, Johnny Manziel was still their quarterback.
The GOAT.
That was the
Yeah.
Literal GOAT. He has to be like the best college quarterback, maybe. Of all
Yeah,
time.
maybe,
No,
but then-
not the
but-
best. He had
He's up there.
He had a really good season, but I don't
As far
think he's
as
the best.
electrifying though.
But
Being a
I
quarterback in
think
college.
every
Maybe.
highlight
Maybe.
that you see from him is in the same season, though. I never was a fan of him. I never was.
What?
I mean,
Oh, you gotta respect Game. That boy was cold. And
Okay, listen.
was
You can
cold.
respect a
Oh,
person and
dude.
not like them. I
That's
respect him, but
fact.
I was never a fan of him.
I know you didn't respect him after he got to the NFL.
Oh yeah.
like he couldn't just like focus on the game.
He was
No.
good in the NFL.
Well,
No,
here-
he
here's the
wasn't,
thing-
dude.
here's
the
the-
literally man went to the NFL and flopped immediately.
He didn't
dude.
flop. He
He
couldn't
had
control
so
his
much
off-the-field
media coverage
issues.
against them.
He
Everyone
couldn't-
was thinking he was gonna.
Don't.
Oh, he's the face of the Browns.
Don't.
He's going to change
He
it.
would've
But no,
been.
he flopped, fell
He would've
flat on his
been.
face, and never came back.
So I'm gonna raise my hand to speak. I'm gonna be
So I'm
kind.
probably about to say what I was.
Thank
gonna-
you. Well, here's my thoughts on Johnny Manziel. He had a really good college season because that was the start of the emergence of all these mobile quarterbacks, like quarterbacks who can really run. You know, they don't have to be like crazy runners, but ones who can run. Like for example, Patrick Mahomes. He's not super mobile, but he can run.
He can run.
But like Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, all I say all, but that's the only two I can name right off the top of my head. But I and also like I just think he's overhyped. Like he wasn't.
No, yeah, he was. I agree with that.
He was a good quarterback. No, but people came out with the expectations that he's supposed to be like MVP player in a couple years when he just wasn't
He
meant to
would
be.
have been. Here's my thing.
Okay,
right?
the fame.
He was also
and-
on the Browns, though.
Dude, the fame and money
He was
really
good on them,
got
too.
to
That
him.
was the weird part.
The fame and money
Yeah, I
got to
agree
him.
with that.
That's why, like, I completely I lost all respect and lost.
But to
all
say he was a
hope.
bad quarterback, like every when he did play games, literally he looked like Kyler Murray. That's the.
Didn't
I
he
can't
get
even-
injured too?
I
Johnny
think he
Manziel?
was injured at some point.
He got
Yeah.
injured. He was suspended 50 times. It's
Yeah.
just like, but my thing is, he literally looked like Kyler Murray, but with like legit improvisation skills. Because Kyler can struggle in that,
Dude,
especially
you-
if he didn't have D-Hop, it would be
dude,
bad.
you can-
I think
if
he's
Kyler
a
didn't have
less
D-Hop.
fast Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's more
They're about
agile
to-
and quick.
Man runs
Manziel's
around
fast.
with football out in his hand.
He looked like a baby who just stole a toy.
They run the same. Have you seen that? Have you seen Johnny Manziel and Kyler Murray run like really? If
I
you
haven't
pay
seen the
attention to it,
I haven't seen like a
they
comparison.
run the exact. They both run like babies, and I mess with it because I mean that's hard
I'll
to
mess
tackle.
with it.
Because you got one that's what 5'9", and then the other 6 foot. They're both short.
Well, it's the fact that they can just like shimmy to the side if someone tries to
they're
dive at them.
Crazy.
I don't know. I mean,
I think Manziel would have been.
you can have all the media coverage in the world. You can have every fan wanting you, but if you don't execute and not get suspended, then cool. But
Like
but,
that's why I love Patrick Mahomes because he's a great quarterback. But like if you like see it, like read about like his character and his personality, he's a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's good down to like his core. You know what I mean? Like
I mean,
that's
he's
why I
good.
like him so much.
I think what really helped too was the fact that he didn't start right away. Honestly,
Yeah,
I-
I mean,
like
yeah.
I
think that
do
was-
agree with you.
that helped
like,
a
Many
lot.
great quarterbacks: Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, now Patrick Mahomes.
they don't start their rookie season.
Yeah.
So I have a question because I think Chris might know more about you
Yeah, what's
than
good?
better than Winston. What do you think
I
of
don't-
Jalen Hurts
Honestly,
playing for the Eagles now?
people will probably disagree with me, but like he started at the right time because like Carson
did.
Wentz, that one season was MVP caliber, and you can't just
I feel bad for Carson Wentz.
Did you see
I-
what
I
he
do
said
too.
recently?
He doesn't
No, what
want to
Yeah,
be on the Eagles if he
wants
isn't
he wants
starting.
out of Philly.
I thought
I
he
mean,
was
that's fair.
committed
He's
to
a starting
Philly.
I mean,
caliber
yeah.
quarterback.
You know,
I mean, he has the potential. He just needs to stay healthy.
Yeah, he just needs a line and people to throw
Yeah.
to.
There's so many great
But
quarterbacks.
also,
that
that's
got-
how lots of quarterbacks are. They need a
Yeah,
line
right.
and some people to throw to.
I've seen
he
people
he
do
could be
that.
good on the
They're
right
really-
team, but like, I think the reason Jalen Hurts is succeeding on the Eagles so much is because he's able to run. Like, because
Yeah.
Carson Wentz, he's not mobile. He is a pocket quarterback.
He can run a little bit, but he just he
He's
don't
not
got it like
nearly
that.
as mobile.
After his
Jalen
injury.
Hurts, and like you said, he can improvise. If
Yeah.
pocket collapses, he can get out into space and throw on the run pretty well.
Oh, that boy can throw. Oh my god,
Uh,
that's
he-
crazy.
He is a pretty good passer.
Yeah, he's
Um,
insane.
I mean, did you see his stat line against the Cardinals?
I mean, his stat line like
three
these
three
past
passing
games.
touchdowns, like 309 yards and a rushing touchdown. Did you see his rushing touchdown?
No, I didn't.
He like
even
ran
watch the
over a
game.
couple dudes.
I'm not even surprised. I mean, he's built different. I'm a Bama fan. I had to watch him for a little.
You like Bama?
Yeah. Well, I'm a bandwagon. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like college. I'm a defensive football guy, and college is like the most lackluster defense for everything.
I will say that. Yeah, defense in college isn't that great.
It's awful, and I don't want to see 90+ points combined like every game.
Yeah, it gets old.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. The NFL is just. I would rather see 5 interceptions thrown by both quarterbacks, as long as they're skilled interception,
Yeah.
not like horrible throws. So
I mean, I don't know. I'm
How
just
about
sitting
them
here listening.
Jets?
'Cause I don't know what you guys. I don't keep up with like stats and stuff.
How about them Jets though?
Oh my gosh, dude, they're not in potential for the first round pick anymore.
Yo, Trevor Lawrence isn't gonna
They'll
go
get
to
the
the
first-
Jets.
Oh my god, Trevor Lawrence gonna go to the Jaguars.
Trevor, dude, I don't think the Jets will. I said sign him on. Well, you have to sign a rookie, but I don't think they'll pick him up because I mean he literally said he didn't want to play for the Jets.
I know. Yeah, did you see that one
Like-
interview where like they were talking about him? So it's like, so at this rate caliber, you're gonna go to the Jets. He literally said, "Yeah, it sucks."
Yeah, like
Well, like, okay, I think he's gonna get vibe checked when he gets to the NFL. Because did you see the stat where his record since high school was like 83-3?
yeah,
He's lost 3 games since high school.
and that's the only reason he doesn't want to go to the Jets.
Yeah, because he's used to winning.
I don't think he realizes like he can't go to a team that's going to be known for winning.
Well,
Being
like,
that good of a
Same thing
quarterback.
with
He can't. He needs to be. If he's put on a team where he has things to work with, he'll make that team amazing.
Oh, he will. I agree.
But he can't elevate players. He can't elevate players who are already good. Or
Yeah,
already-
especially being a rookie.
them.
Joe Burrow did that, which was insane. I mean, with Joe Burrow, with T. Higgins, T. Higgins is amazing, but I mean, Joe Burrow made him look like a.
Yeah, no. Burrow started
20.
rough this season, but before his injury, those last few games before his injury, he was doing
Was
pretty
that
good.
was it an ACL?
Yeah.
Like ACL,
Which is a
MCL,
shame.
everything, dude.
I don't think.
It was
I
horrible.
think CMC isn't gonna come back till next year.
He better
I
not.
wouldn't.
There was
would-
no
I
point.
mean, we there's 2 more games, Washington and the Saints.
Look, you guys are making the playoffs, and I'm not,
Oh no, yeah,
It's been a rough year
Bro,
for
we've
CMC.
been eliminated for the past 3 weeks.
there's no reason to play
It's a hard
CMC.
division now.
yeah.
Like
Absolutely no reason.
Honest, dude, I Teddy Bridgewater, I don't understand him anymore.
well,
Like,
I mean,
he had
he's
high
a-
hopes.
He's a starting caliber quarterback, but I don't think he's gonna like lead a team to a championship or anything.
No, there's no way. I mean,
Which sucks.
dude, the man can't stay consistent in the game.
I mean, yeah, that was
like,
the problem with him.
He'll
He was on
be,
the Vikings.
He'll be completely.
He also got injured all the time on the Vikings.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
bro,
even when he played, it
think-
was so just like mediocre. Which
Yeah, out of like every game we played, I think we've had like 7 games that were 1 score
Yeah.
until the win. It was so confusing because I see like every time that like they post like the final score on Instagram, I always look at the comments. I always look at the
Yeah.
comments. Every single one is bench Teddy. We just fired our GM. So
I mean, who are you gonna start over Teddy though?
huh?
Who are you gonna start over
PJ
him?
Walker. Dude, honestly,
if
right
PJ
now,
Walker succeeds in the NFL, that means Johnny Manziel would have been a Hall of Famer. Like that's all I'm saying. They're the exact same build, the exact same 6 foot, mobile. They do.
I can never
all
see
the
Johnny
same thing.
Manziel in the Hall of Fame.
No, but I'm saying
even if you stay in the
I'm
NFL.
saying if PJ Walker succeeds in the NFL, because they're literally the exact same player.
Well, here's the thing: we never know unless the Panthers give him a shot. We never know.
I mean, you guys gave him a shot, and he literally did what Teddy Bridgewater was doing. Like he did the exact same thing.
He did play like very similar to Teddy Bridgewater.
Except he was just mobile. That was his only difference. But as far as like putting up stats is
Two
just,
glove Teddy.
Dude, I'm just saying the
Yes, sir.
day
Two glove Teddy.
because you both know I'm a Lions fan. The day the Lions
Alright.
move on from Matthew Stafford, I will cry.
Bro,
Literally, cry.
they
You
finally-
wasted that man's career. That's so
I
Dude,
know.
bro,
Oh
dude,
my God.
The
And I love
Lions
Stafford.
finally broke
Me too,
him. Did you see
honestly.
that clip of him crying?
Really?
The last game,
Nah.
they finally broke him. Like he was in tears.
Yeah.
He needs to leave.
I love
He
Matthew
does.
Stafford, but I feel awful for him because he got stuck on the line.
He was such he
well, he got
he's an
stuck
amazing
with such
quarterback.
like incompetent ownership, GMs, and head coaches. Like honestly, because here's the thing, Bob Quinn, he only wanted to sign former Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a fact. That's all he did. Signed a couple others, but am I wrong? That's all he did.
That was so funny. He's like, championship team, maybe.
Yeah, and he had a couple good draft picks, but they're all late round picks. The early round picks, the majority of them were awful. You know, Hawkinson, he's turning out to be pretty decent. He might get a Pro Bowl bid.
Oh, he will.
DeAndre Swift's looking pretty good.
Amazing.
Kerryon Johnson, unfortunately, he was looking good, but then we just kind of like cast him aside for some reason.
He's inconsistent.
He just kept getting injured.
Yeah.
When he was healthy, he played pretty decent.
Yeah, he did. One season he went off.
Kenny Galladay, 3rd round pick, he's really good. Armani Arwariye, he's been a bit of a gem from the 5th round. But like, I don't know. It's just, it's frustrating.
Dude, as a Packers fan, I gotta say, like,
We're bad. I know.
I actually really like the Lions, and I know it's because I have such a strong hatred towards the Bears, though. So
I
I can
hate the
like
Bears.
it's just
I hate when the
NFC
Bears are
North
good
stuff.
because I don't feel like they should be.
Never. It's always a fluke with the Bears. They can win by 40, and I'm still gonna call it a fluke. I don't know why. I just have that. But like Matthew Stafford, I had literally like there was a period where he was literally. There was a period where I thought he was better than Aaron Rodgers because I was like, dude,
Well,
he has to work with so much less and horrible coaching.
and yet he still produces.
Yeah, he still produces, but then I realized Aaron Rodgers had the same issue because he has no talent on the
Yeah,
team.
no,
besides
Aaron
Devontae.
Rodgers has an amazing season.
I mean, but he's also a run after catch like kind of guy.
Do you guys still have
He's
Golden
stiff on
Tate?
somebody.
Nah,
No.
he left the Lions years ago.
See, this is why I don't keep up with football.
You
Because
know-
I say
you-
stupid statements that make me look stupid.
You know what people in Detroit started calling Kenny Galladay? Babytron.
Baby. Anybody that gets compared to Megatron is just automatically thrown. Like Chase Claypool,
I think
That
the
bothers me
best
so
comparison
much.
you can make to Megatron right now
DK
and
Metcalf.
DK Metcalf. He
That's a fact.
because he's fast. Obviously, you saw like
Oh
the
my
interception
gosh.
play, and he has all the size and the strength.
And he can actually play slot, unlike Chase Claypool.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
Chase Claypool's just a deep threat.
The outside deep threat. He can try to play slot, and they've tried to run screens with him. It's just not.
He's
gonna
also a
happen.
TikTok star.
Dude, have you
Same
seen the
with
stat that
the
he's
receiving
posted
core.
more TikToks than made catches?
What?
He's made 52 or 53 TikToks and has 51 catches on the season.
Juju's down bad too.
I feel
He
bad. for
literally
Juju.
averaged 3. I don't. He averaged 3 yards a catch. Like,
Well, Juju was so good the last couple of years, and then he just.
last 2 years ago he was okay, and then last year he was bad, and then
I mean, he was
I
good
really,
when
I
he
really
played.
think the undefeated until like recently for the Pittsburgh Steelers really got to the them two ahead. They're like, oh my gosh,
But
we're winning. And the second
They did kind of have a cakewalk.
they did, they really
it's
did.
kind of weird though because normally here was my thought process. I was like, good. Them losing to the Redskins because I'm not a
a little
Steelers
reality
hater.
check.
Yeah.
Hey, Washington football team.
Oh, dude, my bad.
Oh my gosh, dude!
The
I
football
swear,
team.
if you get this show canceled just because you say
So,
that,
Hey, let's
that's
cancel
horrible
Chris.
case. Horrible case. I actually really like the football team. Like their team is. Insane.
They're gonna be good in a couple of years,
Easily.
maybe even next year. If they
Dwayne
can,
Haskins just has to get it together.
they just need a new quarterback.
Wow, I love Dwayne Haskins. Coming out of college, I was like, he's gonna be the next Jameis Winston, and you know what? I wasn't wrong.
Dude, I
Technically.
thought he was good too, but then I've seen him play.
Yeah, and then he's like,
He's not good.
do you guys
he's
think
not
any
even
like
interception
major?
prone.
Do you guys think any major names are gonna retire after the season?
No, maybe Brady, but like I don't.
Really?
I think Brady won't retire
Yeah, that's my thing.
until he has a really good deep playoff run.
That-
He's gonna be like
if
Peyton
that-
Manning.
Let's
Peyton
say
Manning.
they wash out in the first round this year, he'll come back next year. But like if he makes it's like what is he in the NFC right now? If he makes it to the NFC Championship and loses, I think he'll retire.
Do you think he'll pull like a Peyton Manning, win the
I
Super
think
Bowl,
the
and then
NFC
dip?
is too tough.
Oh,
if he wins,
If he wins it, he's definitely retiring.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what that'll be 7 rings for him.
I mean, yeah, no. Right. See,
He's already a Hall of Famer. He doesn't need anything else.
yeah, no. And he's a great quarterback. I'm not going to deny how great he is. I
Who's
just
the
don't
GOAT?
see how. You know what I mean? Like with so many quarterbacks, you can see what makes him so great. Aaron Rodgers, it's his pure throwing ability.
That man is he can move.
And it's the same thing with
This man's
Patrick.
in love with Aaron Rodgers.
I have a love-hate relationship with him, but that's not the point.
Russell
love-hate
Russell
relationship with the
Wilson, he's a
Packers.
great leader, and he's really smart. I know that's like really
Yeah, great leader, horrible decision maker sometimes.
I know.
Sometimes.
I mean, it's
I
not
like
his fault
Russell.
to set it run on the 1 yard or throw it on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, that was Pete Carroll. Oh,
No,
and him.
speaking of 1 yard line, Matt Rule is like absolutely pissed off with Teddy Bridgewater.
Why?
I don't know if you saw that play.
Oh, dude.
What happened?
We
Man.
were down. I think it was against the game Panthers Packers.
Mm-hmm.
We were down 14-3, I believe, and then we were at the 1 yard line, first down. Matt Rule calls a QB sneak. He goes under, doesn't get it, but Teddy Bridgewater tried to
Jump over?
No, he didn't jump. He tried to reach the ball over,
Oh,
got
yeah,
smacked
it's on
out,
the
and got brought to I think the 50-yard line, and set up for the Packers touchdown. Matt Rule was absolutely mad. In an interview, he said like if it was 4th down, he may be okay, but it was 1st and goal.
No, I think
Only Cam Newton can go over the pile as a quarterback. Yeah, if you're a quarterback,
maybe not
you have to
only
go
Cam Newton,
under.
but Cam Newton is one of the ones who does it the best.
Yeah.
because he just has all the size in the world to just if he jumps,
He has a better grip on
if
the
he
football
jumps
as well.
forwards, he will make it in.
Yeah.
because he's just so big.
I mean, you remember that one game against Houston? Man literally did a somersault, actually
Yeah.
flipped into the end zone.
Yeah, no,
At his
I
size.
hate Cam Newton. Actually,
I have a
I don't
love-hate
know.
relationship with him.
I think he's a cool guy sometimes. It's just like, dude,
I wish he
I
came
think
back
he's
better,
more.
though.
he's
I
not
don't think he means to me, but
competitive.
he ends up being more about his theatrics than his play.
Sometimes for sure.
I wish he came back better with the Patriots. I really did.
I mean,
He was looking good, but at the
Yeah.
same time,
Is
he
he
only
not?
ran.
like, I feel like he has come back better because he was so just. He was never good. That's my. Oh my god. it
He
sounds
did
so
win
bad.
an MVP.
Yeah, he won an MVP, but like,
His attitude was really bad that season, though.
I don't know. I can't.
got to
ever
his
tell
head.
him-
Yeah, I mean, the second, if you look at the Super Bowl post interview with him, and then like the seasons after, man, dude.
Oh, he got a
And-
total Super Bowl hangover,
Oh yeah, dude,
but it lasted the rest of his career.
Dude, the man was on a pedestal. Well, we went 17-2 that year, no Super Bowl title, and then afterwards, including the after season, man, dude, his attitude just went down. That's when so many people lost respect for him.
Yeah, who
I just
didn't
can't
have a
respect
Super Bowl
quarterback that's
hangover?
not competitive.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Wait, what about the Chiefs?
They didn't have a Super Bowl hangover.
Oh no, dude, they got right back.
They're
to
looking.
work.
They're looking at the favorite,
They don't
favorites
care,
right now.
man. They just
Dude,
wanna
I
win
think the
50.
Chiefs, their mindset right now is like, let's just win as many rings
Yeah.
as we can because
Yeah.
we
Andy
can have
Reid
that mindset.
realized-
No, yeah,
That's what he
Andy
has.
Reid
I
is
know.
doing an amazing job with that team right
Dude.
now.
I don't think Patrick Mahomes is if he's even close in the MVP running, I'll be sad because I say that only like,
I think it's between him and Rodgers. I think Rodgers should win it.
but Aaron is like, yeah,
He's done more with less.
Exactly. He has nothing on the team. Devontae, one of the best receivers in the league, maybe the best receiver.
You can
in
make
the
an
league.
argument he's the best
Yeah.
receiver in the league right now.
But after that, like Robert Tunyon, that's sad. Robert Tunyon, dude. Like, come
Sorry,
on
the look
now.
on your face. I'm gonna look at the camera with this. Robert Tunyon.
Like,
That's sad.
MVS, Marquez Valdez Scantling. That's
He's just a deep threat.
that's our second string.
He's a deep threat. That's
Alan
it.
Lazard, his last name is Lizard. Like, we
Lizard?
don't have.
Nah,
Is
bro.
that wait? Is he
I
Mark
think
Zuckerberg?
Rodgers would like
Almost.
saw what they did in the draft, saw them draft Jordan Love, was
And he was like,
bet,
dude, all right.
bet, say less.
That was a good decision, though. I hope he grooms into be like the next Aaron Rodgers now.
But like they didn't need to.
Oh,
That's the
yeah, no.
thing.
It was the worst pick I've ever seen, but I try to be optimistic about it.
I
really try.
I get trying to be optimistic. It just how old is Aaron Rodgers?
37 right now. I'm pretty sure.
He's still got a few good years in him.
I know.
Well,
but-
Brady's
dude.
44.
Well,
But he's
yeah,
not. Aaron isn't.
You really think he's not going to do that?
No,
I
I,
can
don't
see him
want him
doing
to. He's played only like 193 games, which isn't a lot compared to like every other veteran.
He's only played 193.
And he had four. Well, I guess more now, but he was the quickest to
Is that
score
including
400
playoffs?
touchdowns.
Is that including playoffs?
No, because I don't think they include playoff stats in.
No, they don't.
So he was the quickest to score 400 like 3 games ago. So that was 193.
Yeah.
So now he's probably like 196, 197 or
Jeez.
something. Because I don't know if it was 3 or 4.
You know.
But he's played no games relative to like Big Ben, Phillip Rivers, Tom
Yeah.
Brady. It is insane.
You know, but like no, I even as a Lions fan, I acknowledge Aaron Rodgers is an amazing quarterback. The one thing is that Hail Mary play every single time they talk about Aaron Rodgers.
Wait, the one against the Cardinals? Or
No, against the
Seahawks?
Lions.
The Lions.
We're like,
We
okay,
didn't have
if
to
you
see
watch
that.
the play, the offensive line of the Packers commits so many penalties to get Aaron Rodgers to keep running around. Like our
There's a
player,
holding every play though. Every single play.
but
there's
if
a
you
holding.
rewatch it, there's so many penalties they didn't call. Like literally, our player is going to tackle him, and the offensive lineman pushes him, blocking the back, and our guy
Yeah.
goes flying, and there's no call. Aaron Rodgers keeps running and throws it.
I'm
I
very passionate about that play.
I wouldn't.
I hate that play.
I would have. You would have had a better point if you mentioned the face mask. I'm not gonna lie. The
Nah.
face mask was so much worse.
I have to rewatch it. What? I haven't heard the face mask talks about a lot. It's that one block that always makes me mad because
Well,
how does a guy running forwards fly forwards other than a block in the back?
Block in the shoulder, and that's what makes it really hard though. It's because like a block in the back is never called if it's close. It's weird. It's one of
Yeah.
those things that has to be like I haven't
Clear.
seen it, but yeah, it has to be like on the nameplate almost to where
Yeah.
it's really obvious. Because blocking the backs are never called,
Yeah.
and sometimes they're always called. It's no. I
It's just
hate
about the
reffing.
officiating crew.
Yeah, dude, and reffing in the NFL. has
Refs make me
gotten-
mad.
It's too nitpicky, which it has to be, but at the same time, it makes
Yeah.
the game worse.
I think it's
I
really
don't know
opinion
anything about
based.
football.
You know about reffing and how bad it is.
Just some, yeah,
Lion-
to
or no,
some
Saints
extent.
ran-
But
wait,
here's the
was it
thing:
Saints ran?
I don't watch football games, so I don't like when you guys are talking about this big play. It's like I don't remember the Lions play. The only,
that's
the
such a
only,
legendary
the only
play.
the only Hail Mary
Don't talk about the Seattle one. Man.
is the Seattle one.
Oh my god, the one where it was an interception and they called it a catch for no reason. Because the offense always wins.
I mean, I don't remember the play off the top of my head, but if the receiver has possession, puts the
He didn't. That was the crazy part.
No,
Yeah.
you're talking about the
Well,
Cowboys game.
awful.
Or?
well, the rule is now the moment they have possession and their feet are down, the play is over. It doesn't matter what happens after; it's over.
It would have been an interception. I wish they just didn't do that.
Well, rules suck.
Rules do suck.
Life sucks. The NFL sucks. The refs suck.
I actually like the refs.
We watch 3 years in the future. Wilson's an anarchist trying to abolish the government. Rules suck.
Everything sucks, huh? Tough.
No,
Tough case.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to say one thing for everyone who has been watching. We just want to thank you for the support.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank you, Sam, for being here.
Yes,
We're not
sir.
ending the show. We're just thank you for being here for the
You're
second
welcome.
time in a row.
It's what I do.
It's what you do. Have you guys seen anything fun recently?
I mean,
No. Sam, this is a PG show.
explain fun.
yeah.
Like anything interesting.
I see your crackers right there. It's kind of cool.
I mean, crackers are pretty fun.
What are you looking up? Look up fun.
looking at anything. I
was putting my What?
laptop
What are
Alright,
you
look up
looking
fun
at?
facts.
Okay,
What
I was
you
like,
looking
oh.
at?
Have you seen anything fun?
Yeah, Wilson.
No, that's what I'm asking you.
Oh, I think he's about to show us something fun.
I saw Juju dance on a logo and then lose.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, like that's probably the funniest.
That's why I'm asking you the question so we can stray away from football.
Well, I know, but we're talking
Football.
about TikTok right now.
Football is pretty fun.
TikTok.
Why does it have 2 different colors?
Fact: a cow bison hybrid is called a beefalo.
That's a good fact, man. Keep it up. Keep it up.
All right, Johnny Appleseed fruits weren't for eating.
What?
What did you just say?
That's what it says. Fact: Johnny Appleseed's fruits weren't for eating.
What were they for? Putting in alcohol?
Apple seeds? Am I going crazy?
I think it has something to do with
They
alcohol.
were supposed to be made into hard apple cider.
That's kind of lit.
Apple
He
cider's
lit-
pretty good.
Made apples.
Now, I remember
For-
one time at on New Year's Eve and stuff, we like host a party, and on like I think it was right before the countdown happened. Like they like handed out everyone apple cider, and I was so scared to drink it because I thought there was alcohol in it.
Imagine.
I was so scared. I was like,
Am I allowed to drink
I don't think I've ever had
it?
apple cider. I don't think I've had a cider. Like in.
Dude, apple cider is so
Oh,
good.
did you know? Did you guys know that Scotland's national animal is a unicorn?
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's so weird.
I just don't care enough.
You don't care
Chris,
about anything except football and
Chris,
basketball.
how do you not care about Scotland's
actually-
national animal?
Unicorns are dope. Speaking of unicorns, you know Kristaps Porzingis? No, I'm joking. Imagine.
Yo, Kristaps Porzingis, what a beast!
Slap
Goat.
it into
Straight goat.
basketball. Imagine.
Yo, do you
No,
think?
here's the thing. If y'all talk about basketball, I wouldn't talk. I would be sitting on my laptop. I would zoom the frame on
LaMelo
you guys
Ball?
because I have
Single
no
question.
idea.
Single question. Do you think Giannis will end up being goat?
Oh my god.
If he develops a mid-range shot, yeah,
Okay,
I'll give him mid-range.
because like he can do whatever he wants on the inside.
Yeah, honestly.
How tall is he? 6'11", 7 foot.
6'11", yeah.
Just about. But then his wingspan just makes so he can just go.
Yeah, his wingspan makes him like 10 foot, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's. I like Boban. I think Boban needs to get more minutes.
Dude.
Peanuts are not technically nuts.
Yeah, they're fruit.
No,
that's what I'm thinking, cashews, sorry.
legumes.
I'm sorry, I was thinking cashews.
So, all right, if
Cashew
peanuts
fruit.
are not nuts, then what are almonds? Are almonds nuts? Like, what's the difference between a peanut and an almond then?
One's a legume.
Like, this is horrible.
Armadillo shells are bulletproof.
Actually, that's false to an extent. They're not bulletproof after a couple shots. My dad.
Did you
Okay.
shoot an
Hold
armadillo?
Pause.
No,
Someone said, "Hey, yo, armadillo's shells are bulletproof," and your dad said, "Bet."
Nah.
Bang, bang. hey, the first shot it was good, but the second,
You went bang bang.
he
So
went bang bang.
We're gonna get, bro. We're not even monetized. We're gonna get demonetized.
no, it's not even that bad. I was like 7. I was asleep. It was like 6 in the morning.
Wait, your dad actually did shoot?
Yeah.
Bro.
No, but
No
Poor
way.
armadillo.
I
Where
used
did
to
you
live-
find an armadillo?
That's
No.
my question. Aren't you from South Carolina? They have those there.
I'm pretty sure it was an armadillo.
You wanna know one thing I learned? I didn't know we have bobcats here. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Cause my dad saw one while hunting last week.
Isn't like bobcats in North Carolina like
A thing?
yeah.
Hey,
I didn't know that.
Hey, let me see if this rings bell. Charlotte Bobcats.
Yeah.
Oh, I still didn't
I
know.
was like, wait a minute. You didn't know if you go to the
No.
mountains, you're probably gonna see a
Because
bobcat.
I've barely been to the mountains, dude.
Neither have I, but I know there's Bobcats.
Yeah, I think the Charlotte Bobcats is for me like what made everything make sense. Chris Paul was a dog. I mean, sorry,
Chris
basketball-
Paul was it. I thought he was a drop out. Chris Paul was a dog.
He was best point guard, top 3 point guard of all time, easily.
30? Dude, he's way higher.
Three.
Oh, okay.
Easily.
I said 30. I'm like, dude,
I don't know
he's
where to put
way
Steph Curry.
higher.
If I knew where to put Steph Curry, I would answer, but
Steph Curry, go.
he's either 1 or 2, and I don't know who's
One, I know who one is.
who.
Magic. I will
Yeah.
die saying Magic
It's
Johnson's
so
the
hard
best
to call
point
him
guard
a
of all
point guard
time.
sometimes, but he definitely
Dude,
was
he's a point guard.
Yeah,
he's just a big
100%.
point guard. The way he passed, he's a point
I think
guard.
LaMelo about to go crazy, dude. I can't lie. If he gets right, oh. You found something yet?
You don't keep talking.
All right, so armadillo, dude. I promise you, I was like 7, and an armadillo was scratching on our house, like big
Like a
time.
full on a big old armadillo.
I don't think it was that big. It might have been like a little one.
They're life size roly polies.
But I remember my dog was no, dude. Check it out. My dog was barking at it. My dad hit it with a bat a couple times. Yes,
Metal or wood, though?
and it was still digging. So like that thing was obviously a beast.
It was just built different.
So then my dad was like, "Bet he got a revolver." I
Got
didn't
the
wake
time.
up not one shot when he was shooting this thing.
A revolver? And you
Yes,
didn't wake
I
up?
didn't wake up.
How did you not wake up?
I don't know. My mom thought I was dead because like I
Bro.
wouldn't wake up.
One time, it was my first time I ever shot a gun. And I shot a revolver, dude. I didn't have no ear protection.
Oh my
no eye
God.
protection, dude. It was my left ear. It was ringing for about I think 5 days. I was so scared I was going to become deaf. I was so scared. My dad was like, "Here, take this gun,
Shoot it.
It's like, okay, bang.
So long story short, my bat has armadillo blood on it now, and it makes me sad. But
Armadillo blood.
Does
on
it still have the
gun?
armadillo
my
blood?
bat, yeah,
Oh,
Dude, we
it's
probably...
like stained on there. I can bring it one time and
Dude,
just
you should.
show and tell with the armadillo blood. I don't even know how blood stains on a bat, but it did. I was
Is
like,
it- wait,
really
is it metal
upset
or
about
wood?
It. What? It was metal. That's what I'm saying. There was definitely some armadillo something on it. Maybe it wasn't blood. but
Something? What else would it be?
I don't
Guts.
know.
gut
So
stains.
blood from the guts.
It's gonna be a blood stain.
It did stain on the handle though. So maybe
Nice.
that's why.
Is
It
it?
stained.
Is it? Do you guys think this is true? I heard a statement saying that blood isn't red until it hits oxygen.
No.
You're a physiology major. You should know this.
Not a physiology major, but it's not if it hits. What you call it?
I heard that
It's whether or not it's
blue.
oxygenated.
Okay, yeah. 'cause
So
I heard-
it doesn't need to be touching oxygen to be
Is that why
oxygenated.
like veins are blue?
Well, that's deoxygenated blood. So basically, blood gets oxygenated in your lungs, and I believe that's where it becomes red. And then it gets sent out into your body, and then once it's used, it's brought out by your arteries, and then once it's used, it becomes deoxygenated, or once it dumps off the oxygen into your body cells, the veins take it back, and that's why your veins are blue, but your arteries are red.
All right. Okay, I think I have something that we can talk about. Unpopular opinions.
Okay.
You guys have any unpopular
You
opinions?
don't. All my
Certain some.
unpopular opinions have to do with football. This is not a good.
Okay, what's one of your football unpopular opinions? Johnny Manziel's
I think
goat?
we've already talked about football enough.
Matthew Stafford is better than Tom Brady.
I'm down. I'm down, clown. Yeah.
I think I actually have Matthew Stafford above so many quarterbacks. It's not even.
He's underrated.
Yeah, most underrated in the league.
If he's healthy and if he has
It doesn't matter if he's healthy or not, man. Still,
he
even when he's not on the field,
that
he's
one
on the
that
field.
one game against the Browns where he had
dis-
he dislocated his arm and finished the game. His
His-
throwing arm.
literally historic. He's iconic.
Unpopular opinion: Star Wars isn't very good.
That's not unpopular.
That's
I agree with
cap.
that. Oh,
I love Star Wars.
that's unfortunate.
I don't. I mean, to be honest,
I just don't like-
I never grew up on it. I never watched.
Well, yeah,
it.
I grew up on it, so I love Star Wars.
I mean, I grew up on it. I still just.
I mean, okay, Mandalorian spoiler alert for anyone watching. 3, 2, 1. So in the last episode of The Mandalorian for
Okay,
this,
wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit that. Okay.
what? I said Mandalorian spoiler in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I'm gonna have to like put it on the screen because some people just.
Okay.
Some people are blind.
Whatever. Okay, so
Wait.
in the most recent episode of Mandalorian, so The Mandalorian takes place after the fall of the Empire, before the new Disney movies, and they put CGI Luke Skywalker in to take the child, Baby Yoda, to train him.
Oh, I
to be a
did hear.
Jedi.
I saw that scene.
Bro, I literally, so like they're on this ex-Empire ship fighting a bunch of people, and all these evil robots are coming and getting them, and then an X-Wing.
Bust out his
Then an
green
X-Wing
lightsaber.
comes in, and I'm like, it's Luke Skywalker. And then he comes out, I'm like, it's Luke
Well,
Skywalker.
I saw on TikTok. I saw that scene. There was a guy reacting to the scene. Man was just bawling when he saw that Luke Skywalker.
Bro,
was
that made
back.
me so happy because
He's
I
like,
grew
"Oh
up on
my
Luke
gosh."
Skywalker,
I just don't like anything.
except football.
And
No, I just don't
basketball.
like. I don't like Marvel movies. Those are kind of
Oh,
overrated.
really?
Finally,
Those are
someone that
so
agrees with me. I
garbage.
don't like.
Why?
I don't like superhero
Dude.
movies in general.
It's same.
I mean,
They're-
I don't watch them for the plot. I watch them because it's a superhero movie.
Well,
I
here's the
mean-
thing. I'm not a fan of action movies.
that aspect is
It's
so.
not.
Well, I like Die Hard.
I like comedy.
Yo, but Die Hard's a Christmas
Funny
movie.
comedy.
Facts. Die Hard goes dumb. The first one, right? Isn't the first one the Christmas movie? Then the rest are
Yeah,
like normal. I don't know. But
I'm a fan of comedy movies. That's what I like, dude. They make stupid
I think
jokes.
all
Like,
movies are.
like, bro, dude, Grown Ups.
That's a
Oh,
pretty garbage movie. Like it's funny, but it's garbage. Come on now.
You have no taste.
Grown Ups 1 or 2.
I like both of them.
2 is garbage. 1 is watchable.
But come on, they're funny.
They're funny, but like that doesn't make them watchable.
Have you ever seen Let's Be Cops?
I've heard of it. Why? Who's
Really?
Is that?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Bro,
Is
dude,
that
I don't know who plays in it, but
So, have you seen it?
yeah.
But you don't know who.
No, because I'm going to be. Oh, yeah, he plays there. He
Well,
plays
I
there."
know. I mean, I would just assume that an iconic person
Well-
would be playing in it. If,
Oh, I don't think so. Let's see.
Hey, I have an
It
unpopular
may be
opinion.
iconic to you,
What's
but
that?
to me,
I
no.
don't know if you guys will agree. I don't know if you guys even care about it, but I don't get the hype around Hamilton.
Exactly.
Like
the
it's just a
songs are kind of-
play.
I've never seen the play.
Neither have I, and I
never
don't intend
understood
on
it.
it because, like, literally, that's all I ever saw people talk about, and it made me not want to watch it. I'm like, dude,
I don't like the idea of cash grabs like that. I feel
Yeah.
like literally they could put on the worst performance ever and people would still just be like, "Oh, it's amazing." And I just don't like that.
yeah,
That's why I have some respect for Marvel movies cuz you can tell there's so much money put into it.
yeah,
But like as far as theater is concerned, some shows I'm sure are insanely worth watching, but I just don't like the idea of someone. I don't know. There's something about it that just bothers me. And
I never was a fan of theater plays.
There's
I mean,
some that are really enjoyable.
some of them are good. I can watch it. I can watch one, but like, I couldn't do Hamilton. Like, it's just because when you everywhere you look, when you see one thing, you get sick of it.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you have a varied feed on your phone, because if you keep seeing one thing, you're not going to want to see it anymore.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for coming on the podcast again.
Anytime, bro.
Of course,
it was fire, dog.
It may not be a while till he returns because you're going to Michigan.
I am.
In 2 weeks.
Michigan. What are you gonna be doing?
I go to Michigan State.
He goes to like a big university.
Yeah, bro.
Big boy over here. You're going to Michigan.
Michigan State.
Well, I hope you can actually stay there, and Corona doesn't send you back. Honestly.
Okay.
That was-
I thought.
No, I wasn't doing a shot.
I thought that was a
thinking the
personal
same
dig. I was
thing.
like,
Yo, no, I was trying to be genuine.
we both
No, bro, you were looking at you. I was like,
No,
What?
the one time I try to be like genuine, man.
No, bro, I got you. I appreciate that.
Hey, listen, guys, thank you for coming on to today's episode. Since we're recording this, episode 7 came out today, like an hour ago.
Yo, you thought I was calling this man dumb? That's crazy.
Yes, I was. Guys, thank you for watching. You guys want to follow us on Instagram at 3480 Podcast. If you guys want to go follow him at This App Is Trash. If you want to follow him at I Could Be Sam, that would be great. Appreciated, guys. Thank you. Thank you again for coming on the podcast, guys. We will see you in the next episode. Peace, guys.
Bye.